Welcome to Elevate_UK_1. Today's message is simple, yet life-changing. Change your mindset, and you will change your life. If you're feeling lost, tired, or unmotivated, this video is for you. Let's begin a journey that transforms your thinking and your future. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and picture your ideal life. The home you live in, the relationships you cherish, the work you're passionate about. Now open your eyes and ask yourself, am I living that life right now? If the answer is no, it's time for a change. And that change begins with you. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. If you believe you are limited, you are. If you believe you are powerful, you are. The first step to success isn't action, it's belief. We often say, fake it till you make it, but I prefer believe it till you achieve it. You must believe that you're capable of more. You must believe that you deserve more, because no one will fight for your dream harder than you. Many people desire transformation yet resist change because they're deeply rooted in their comfort zones. They say, it's too late for me. Others say, it's impossible. But let me tell you something. Only your story ends when you stop believing. As long as you breathe, there's hope. As long as you live, there's a chance. Never underestimate the power of starting over. Sometimes all it takes is a fresh perspective and a new beginning. But where do you start when everything seems overwhelming? The answer lies within you, in your mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. It shapes your reality. If you're stuck, if you feel unmotivated, it's time to examine your mindset. Is it holding you back or propelling you forward? There are two mindsets that can define your journey: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are set in stone, their intelligence, their talents, their limitations. They avoid challenges, fearing they might expose their weaknesses. When faced with setbacks, they quit. They don't believe they can improve. They think, I can't do this. This isn't for me. I'm not smart enough. Their potential remains untapped because they've convinced themselves that they can't grow. But then we have the growth mindset. This mindset believes in the power of learning and improvement. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges. They see obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow. When they face setbacks, they adapt and try again. They understand that failure is just another excuse to adjust their approach. They think, I can learn this, I can improve, I can do better next time. Their potential is limitless because they refuse to be confined by self-imposed boundaries. The question is, which mindset do you have? Are you saying I can't or I can? Are you embracing challenges or avoiding them? Are you learning from setbacks or giving up? The good news is you can cultivate a growth mindset. It's a choice, a conscious decision to believe in your ability to grow and change. If you choose the growth mindset, I want you to repeat this affirmation with me. I can learn anything. I can achieve anything. There is no challenge I cannot overcome. By affirming these statements, you're conditioning your mind, rewiring your brain to believe in your limitless potential. But why is this so important? Why should you bother changing your mindset? Because your mindset determines your altitude. It dictates whether you rise to the heights of your potential or remain stuck in the valleys of your limitations. Your mindset is the invisible force that shapes your reality. It's the voice in your head that either encourages you to chase your dreams or convinces you to play it safe. It's the filter through which you view the world, determining whether you see opportunities or threats, whether you believe in your ability to succeed or believe that you're doomed to fail. Your mindset is the difference between seeing yourself as a victim of circumstance or as the architect of your own destiny. It's the distinction between waiting for life to happen to you and creating the life you truly desire. In short, your mindset is everything. Cultivating a positive mindset is essential for achieving success in any area of life. It's the foundation upon which you build your goals, your dreams, and your happiness. When you have a positive mindset, you become resilient in the face of adversity. You're better equipped to handle stress, bounce back from setbacks, and maintain a sense of well-being even in challenging situations. A positive mindset also enhances your creativity, your problem-solving skills, and your ability to work effectively with others. When you approach life with optimism and a belief in your ability to make a difference, you naturally attract positive experiences and opportunities. Your relationships improve, your career prospects brighten, and your overall quality of life increases. You see, the world is full of negativity. It's easy to adopt a negative mindset. All it takes is one discouraging comment, one failed project, or one disappointment to shift your perspective. But here's the thing, negativity is contagious. It spreads like wildfire, consuming your happiness and stifling your growth. On the other hand, positivity is also contagious. When you choose to focus on the bright side, when you maintain a positive outlook, you become a beacon of optimism, inspiring those around you to do the same. So how can you cultivate a positive mindset amidst the negativity of the world? How can you shield yourself from the infectious nature of negativity without allowing it to seep into your psyche and erode your belief in yourself? First, you must become aware of your negative thoughts. The first step towards overcoming negativity is recognizing its presence in your life. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Notice the negative thoughts that arise whenever you face a challenge or experience a setback. Are you prone to self-criticism? Do you find yourself constantly doubting your abilities or predicting the worst possible outcomes? Acknowledging these patterns is the crucial first step. Next, challenge the validity of these thoughts. Not every negative thought you have is necessarily true. Many times our minds play tricks on us, exaggerating the negative and minimizing the positive. Ask yourself, is this thought really accurate, or is it just a distorted perception fueled by fear and uncertainty? When you start questioning the validity of negative thoughts, you begin to reclaim control over your mindset. Then practice positive self-talk. Every time you catch yourself dwelling on negative thoughts, counter them with positive affirmations. Replace "I can't do this" with "I can figure this out." Instead of "I'm not good enough," say "I am capable and I'm going to prove it to myself." These positive statements don't have to be generic. Make them specific to your situation. For example, if you're preparing for an exam, instead of telling yourself, "I'm so nervous I'm gonna forget everything," say, "I've studied hard and I'm confident I will do well on this exam." Another powerful technique is visualization. Visualization allows you to create mental images of yourself succeeding, of yourself overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. Close your eyes and visualize yourself in a positive scenario. Imagine the steps you need to take, the actions you need to perform to reach your desired outcome. Visualize the feelings of accomplishment and satisfaction that come with success. Lastly, surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have a profound impact on your mindset. Seek out those who uplift you, who encourage your growth, and who celebrate your achievements. Limit your exposure to negative individuals who belittle your efforts or reinforce your doubts. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose your company wisely. Now, I know you're eager to apply these techniques, but I want to emphasize that cultivating a positive mindset is a continuous process. It's a daily practice that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. Just as you wouldn't expect to become fluent in a new language overnight, don't anticipate immediate mastery and mindset shifts. There will be days when negativity creeps in and shadows your thoughts, and that's okay, it's natural. The important thing is to acknowledge these moments, not dwell in them. Gently remind yourself of the progress you've made, the positive changes you've already experienced, and the reasons why maintaining a positive mindset is crucial for your well-being and success. Remember, your mindset is a reflection of the stories you tell yourself about who you are and what you can achieve. Embrace the power of positive self-narrative and watch as it transforms your life, lifting you to new heights and opening doors to endless possibilities. In life, many people wait for the perfect moment, but the truth is, perfect moments don't exist. You create them. While others are planning, you should be doing. While others are doubting, you should be building. Action kills fear. Discipline beats motivation. Don't wait to feel ready. Get started now. Your first step doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. One small step, every single day, that's how mountains move. Look around you. Are the people in your life helping you grow, or are they holding you back? Energy is contagious. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're not growing, it's because you're not growing with the right people. Surround yourself with those who talk about ideas, not people. With those who lift you higher, not drag you down. If you want to change your life, you have to change your circle. There will always be people in your life who don't want to see you succeed, who don't believe in you, who don't deserve you. There will always be people who want to bring you down to their level. Well, don't let them. Don't ever let them. You have to be willing to walk alone sometimes to find your true direction. Don't be afraid to disconnect from what's familiar. Cut off the people who don't want you to grow. It might hurt at first, but you have to do what's right for you, even if it means losing friends. Because real friends will make you a better person, not the other way around. Stop wasting time with people who don't value you, who don't appreciate you, who don't deserve you. Spend your time with those who make you feel you are enough. And when you find those people, those who you can relate to, those who understand you, those who make you feel like you're not alone, hold on to them, never let go. Because the people you surround yourself with say so much about you. They're a reflection of you. So choose wisely. Choose to be surrounded by those who inspire you, who motivate you, who push you to be the best version of yourself. And remember, sometimes in life, you have to walk alone to find your true direction. Don't be afraid to take that walk. The greatest success stories are the ones who took the road less traveled, who didn't follow the crowd, who dared to be different. Don't let anyone hold you back. Not your family, not your friends, not your colleagues, not your teachers, not anyone. You have to be willing to walk alone sometimes to find your true direction. Don't be afraid to take that walk. The greatest success stories are the ones who took the road less traveled, who didn't follow the crowd, who dared to be different. Comfort zones never create greatness. Step out of yours today, and you will see how much more there is to life than just what you know. There's a whole world out there waiting for you to explore it. Go out there and live your best life. Do you ever find yourself stuck in a rut, feeling unmotivated or unsure of your next move? Do you have dreams and aspirations but aren't sure how to turn them into reality? We've all been there. Life can be tough, and it's easy to get caught up in the everyday grind and lose sight of our goals. But what if we told you that there was a way to break out of this cycle and achieve the success you after? Welcome back to another video. Today we gonna be talking about something that we know is near and dear to all of you watching. If you want to learn how to succeed at anything, then keep watching, because we're about to drop some serious knowledge bombs. So let's dive right in. Motivation is like a fickle lover, always coming and going as it pleases, leaving us high and dry when we need it the most. Discipline, on the other hand, is a loyal companion who sticks by our side through thick and thin. It doesn't matter whether we feel like doing something or not. Discipline compels us to take action. This is a big mistake most people make. They rely on their feelings, on their motivation to take action rather than being motivated by their goals. We must train our minds to obey our goals, not our feelings. Feelings will always betray you. Feelings are fickle and unreliable. A goal is forever. So don't wait around for motivation to strike. Instead, cultivate a daily routine. One that includes the actions you need to take to reach your goals. Make it a habit to tackle your most important tasks first thing in the morning when your energy levels are high and your willpower is strong. Discipline is what separates the successful people from the wannabes. It's what allows us to stick to our guns and pursue our goals with unwavering determination, even when the going gets tough. Remember, even if you're feeling demotivated, you still have the power to choose to be disciplined and take action towards your goals. Now you might be thinking, why should I bother with all this discipline stuff? What's in it for me? Well, let us tell you, my friend, the benefits of being disciplined go far beyond just achieving your goals. Having self-discipline makes you feel good about yourself. It gives you a sense of control over your own life and allows you to live on your own terms. It helps you become more focused and productive, allowing you to accomplish more in less time. Plus, developing self-discipline early on can set you up for success in all areas of your life, from your relationships to your career and everything in between. So, if you're ready to unlock your full potential and create a life you're proud of, and it's time to start cultivating the discipline you need to make it happen. So here's the deal. Successful people don't always feel like working. Sometimes they're lazy, bored, or just don't feel inspired. But guess what? They do it anyway. They understand that the key to success lies in showing up consistently and putting in the work, even when they don't feel like it. Let's talk about the importance of waking up earlier. Now we know it might be tempting to hit snooze one more time or to stay up late scrolling through social media, but trust us, waking up earlier is a game changer. When you wake up early, you give yourself more time to get things done. You can tackle your most important tasks before the rest of the world even wakes up, which means you'll be more productive and efficient throughout the rest of your day. Plus, it gives you time to focus on self-care activities like meditation or journaling, which can help you reduce stress and increase your overall well-being. Don't worry, we're not asking you to become an early bird all of a sudden. Start small, maybe by waking up 15 minutes earlier than usual, and work your way up from there. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Okay, so you're an early riser. Good job. Now what? Well, it's time to read more. We know it might seem like a boring suggestion, but trust us, it's a total game changer. Reading more can help you expand your knowledge, improve your critical thinking skills, and boost your creativity. Plus, it's a great way to relax and unwind after a long day. And no, we're not suggesting that you spend your entire day with your nose stuck in a book. Start small by setting a daily reading goal of just 10 or 15 minutes. You can use an e-reader, a physical book, or even audiobooks while you're driving or doing chores. There are so many ways to make reading more accessible and enjoyable. Just find what works for you and go for it. So grab a book and get ready to level up. If you've watched any of our videos before, you already know that we're all about taking action. But we know that taking action can be daunting, especially when you don't have anyone telling you exactly what to do. That's why we've put together this unique blend of inspiration and actionable advice to help you take charge of your own success. Whether you're looking to achieve personal or professional goals, we've got you covered. So if you're ready to start living the life you've always dreamed of, then subscribe to our channel and get ready to take action. No one becomes great by accident. They do it on purpose. That's why you haven't heard of any of our parents or grandparents being famous actors or business tycoons. Their names aren't etched in stone because they didn't set out to leave a legacy behind. They just lived their lives doing what they had to do. It's easy to dwell on what could have been or to wonder why we're not more famous or wealthy. But the truth is that those things are usually the result of hard work, dedication, and a bit of luck. And none of those things are guaranteed. The only thing we can control is our effort. The only way to truly honor our potential is to try and make the most of the opportunities we're given. Even if we don't end up becoming the next rock star or billionaire, we'll have the satisfaction of knowing that we did our best and lived a life true to ourselves. Listen up, because this is a golden rule. No one else is coming to save you. You are responsible for creating the life you want. It's easy to blame others for our failures or shortcomings, but the truth is that we're the only ones who can change our situation. It's time to stop waiting around for someone else to come and rescue you and take matters into your own hands. Yes, it can be scary to step outside of your comfort zone and take risks, but it's also where the magic happens. So get out there, explore your options, and create the life you're after. The only thing holding you back is you. Let's face it, waking up earlier and reading more might sound boring, but it's the secret sauce to success. Trust us, it's not about drowning in self-help books or turning your alarm clock earlier. It's about finding joy in the journey. Yes, you heard that right. We said finding joy in the journey. It's about making a conscious choice to embrace the process of growth and learning. Imagine waking up early, sipping your favorite coffee while reading a few pages of a book that inspires you. The quiet hours of the morning can be a sanctuary where you connect with your inner self and set the tone for a productive day. Similarly, instead of dreading chores, try to find pleasure in the act itself. Find beauty in the mundane, whether it's the smell of freshly cut grass or the warmth of the sun on your skin. When you approach tasks with a positive mindset, they become opportunities for growth and self-discovery. So go ahead, dance in the rain, laugh with abandon, and find joy in the everyday. Remember, life is a collection of moments, so savor each one. Success is built in the quiet moments when no one is watching. When it's hard, but you show up anyway. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, failure. Let's face it, we've all experienced it and we know it can be a real downer. But here's the thing, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every great person out there has failed many times over. Thomas Edison, the famous inventor of the light bulb, failed thousands of times before he got it right. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, had her first book rejected by multiple publishers before it was finally accepted. And Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was fired from his own company before making a triumphant comeback. These are just a few examples of people who achieve success after experiencing failure. Here's the deal. When you fail, don't just lie there wallowing in self-pity. Get up, dust yourself off, and learn from the experience. It's a valuable lesson that will help you succeed in the future. And hey, if at first you don't succeed, try again. But this time, try something different. Keep trying until you get it right. Don't be afraid to fail. In fact, embrace it. Because remember, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. That future version of you, they're waiting for you to show up. Are you ready to meet them? That's right. You have a future self and they're counting on you. Let's close our eyes for a moment and imagine you're 5 years into the future. Where are you? What are you doing? How do you feel? Now open our eyes and ask yourself, am I doing everything I can to get there? Are you taking the necessary steps today to ensure that your future self doesn't have to be disappointed? Don't let them down, make them proud. The choices you make today will determine whether or not you meet them in the place they've been waiting for. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need the perfect plan, you just need belief, action, and consistency. Remember this, your future is built by the choices you make today. So choose to rise, choose to push forward. Choose to change your mindset and watch your life transform. Subscribe to elevate_UK_1 for more powerful content. Thank you for watching.